I'm finally able to watch the Jake Paul Anthony Joshua fight. Now, I've been told, I've seen the highlights, so I know who wins. It kind of, but I mean, you had to know. Obviously, I couldn't watch before because the stupid platform kept crashing, so I was not able to watch during its live event. So this will be my live reaction to the rounds. I'll quickly show you the screen so you see I'm not lying. Ta-da! See, so now you know that I am actually watching the fight. So I genuinely don't know how the fight will go through the rounds. I only seen the highlights. I would like to have the fan on, but it'll affect the speaker on the phone, so you will not be doing that. Just hope the phone has enough power, because I haven't charged it. I woke up early and took it off charge, and I was trying to go back to sleep and blah 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 blah. But one thing at first I don't understand is, why is Jake Paul dressed as Hulk from WWE? Like, he's not Hulkamania. I get he might be a fan, but come on, dude. Don't say you're an inspiration like Hulkamania. Come on, you are not Hulkamania. You are not an inspiration. The heck are you talking about here? Come on, man. He thinks he's like fighting Andre the Giant here, like as like the Hulk. Come on, man. You are not the Hulk fighting. And we've got today a traditional beer from Australia, from the big Queensland state, their favourite, a bit of 4X. 4X is better than my home state's, Western Australia, draft beer. I've discussed with a Queenslander friend, and I said to him, we'll talk about the beer, and I said to him, I think 4X tastes better than Swan Draft, and he said, yeah. So, there you go. That would be my first thought there. Okay, they finally got their shirts off. Good. We can have a fight now. Can't have a fight with a shirt on, apparently. But nah, it's a boxing match, so we don't want that. I just need to see you'd need as much movement ability as possible. They're sizing each other up. Jake's admiring Anthony Joshua's chest, going, wow, some nice titties. Very nice, is what he's going. That was head height for him, by the way. I've got all the strobe lights on for those people with epilepsy, because we can't have people with epilepsy watching the fight. So sorry, people with epilepsy, you'll have to hear my voice. Joshua's straight into it. He just goes forward, looking in good shape. Actually, looks very fit for the fight. He's noticeably bigger than in shoulders, like body, legs, everything, compared to Jake Paul. Like, he looks physically bigger, even lean. Like, of the lean fighter there. Like, he's throwing a weak jab there. Joshua's nothing really there. Paul throws a weak jab. I guess they just need to see who can throw the weakest jab. Paul won that accomplishment. Oh my god, that was the weakest jab. He just goes forward. Like, it was barely even like a jab. Oh, Paul goes in for the low body hooks. Double hook, and Joshua was going to follow up with a jab to the face. Paul didn't rock Joshua at all with those shots. Didn't even phase him. Throws an overhand, sort of very badly overhand left. Then AJ just blocked, and then sort of like testing the waters a bit with another sort of jab. A bit of grappling. Oh, Josh sat on Paul's face and gave him a teabag. First round, 1 minute 24. we'll say 28. You'll see the teabag. And pretty, Paul's looking, he's dropping his jabbing arm, very silly move. He's trying to rely on head movement and body movement to avoid shots. Too much, trying to sucker Joshua in for an attack. But if you're not fast, that won't work. And Joshua looks like he's just warming up. Doesn't look like he's really doing much of anything. Just looks like he's just like, yep, gotta get the stretches in, doing a bit of a Goku there. Like, you know, Goku getting attacked, full power, and Goku's just like, yep, gotta stretch up for this fight. Ooh! Joshua finally threw something weighty. Went with a right hand, probably say like a medium speed hook. Paul didn't really take that shot, so didn't really do much. Ooh, a bit of a jab to the chest to Paul. Wasn't expecting, sent him back 2 feet. Pretty boring round, the first round. Not really much of anything happened. Joshua looks like he's in good shape though. Like he's getting, you know, he looks really quite fit there. Like looks like he could, you know, fight for a good solid 12, 15 rounds quite easy. So yeah, he's looking pretty comfortable there. And so his trainers are talking to him. Again, sorry you can't watch the fight. Obviously that's, oh, here we go. Someone said hi. Kataka Brownie says hi. Hello. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. Rafad Han Otu. Assalam Mul Akyam. Just a bit and I am going to sleep. Yeah, feels like that. If you need to sleep, sleep. So hi guys out there, I didn't realise people were making chats. So it's in the second round. It looks a bit more lively. Joshua's throwing, starting to warm up his left and his rights. Bit of a big swing and a miss from Joshua. Not really much from Jake Paul. He's just kind of he's just hanging back on the ropes, just running backwards and forwards. Throws a bit of a weak shot to the face, then nothing landed. A couple of jabs from Joshua. Ooh, he's closing in, pushing him to the ropes. So he's just basically just seeing, while they're having a bit of a hugging contest, yeah, and loving each other. Jake Paul looks like he's starting to warm up there. Jake wants to come in. Joshua's easily controlling the center of the ring. Yeah, like Jake just backing up the whole time. He's not going forward at all. In boxing, you need to be able to go forward as well. Like, as far as points for control, easily Joshua is just walking around the center of the ring, not even trying. And Jake's just running around the outside. Bit of a hugging contest there from ooh, Jake's trying to test, hang on. Oh, he's not doing it now. Jake was trying to test Anthony Joshua. Looks like he's actually going to go for a bit of a fight there. Joshua just kind of put him in a headlock. Let's see. So, how'd I do that? No. Oh, I can just switch the camera. Oh, I didn't know that. Oops. That would have been a lot easier. Let's see. Couple more jabs from Joshua. So it wasn't an overly exciting round, but it looked like Jake was testing, actually more than testing the waters, he was actually going for some shots on Joshua, and Joshua was responding. His team is sort of telling him, his team is telling Jake, don't let him set. I'm not sure exactly what they're suggesting there, because Jake's had no control in this fight whatsoever. He's not controlling nothing. He's not controlling the tempo. He's not controlling nothing about the fight. So to say, oh, you're going to do this, is sort of like you're getting dictated to through the whole fight. Like, Joshua's not trying here. Gooby Last War says Oil Bandit, and Doge Cat Rants says I love 91A. 91A? I love 9/11. Oh, okay. Is that a TV show? And Ronald Hamidi Kid says hello. Hello. Right, so we're back into the third round, 2 minutes 35. I'll just give you a quick look. There you go. Again, I wish I could show you more of the fight. Obviously, I don't want us to get into trouble with the YouTubes. They won't like that. It would be better than seeing my face, but it is what it is. Osama. Where are you from, Osama? Me? Where am I from? I'm from Australia, mate. That's where I'm from. I love 9/11. I don't get that, but okay, you do that. Okay, so the fight, we'll get back to the fight. So the fight is, Joshua is, you're watching loser Jake Paul. I am. That is what I am watching. Yes. I'm just commenting on the fight as if because I haven't actually watched it. So I'm seeing this is my natural reaction. So they're hugging. They're having a bit of, there you go. They're having a bit of man love. Look at that man love. Yeah. Already watched it. Won't say anything. Don't want to try. It's not a fight. Okay. Yeah, so Joshua looks like he's settling into a bit more rhythm. Again, he's controlling the center very easily. He's not getting pushed back at all. In fact, he's pretty much dictating to Jake where he wants him to be and how he wants him to be. He's like, you're going to stand here and I'm going to punch you like a punching bag. Basically what's going on. I know you're Australian. I'm also Australian. I mean, where in Australia? Oh, Western Australia. I'm a West Aussie, mate. Western Australia. But not Perth. I'm not in Perth. Spent 28 years in that dump. I'm from. Oh, you're from Wollongong, so you're near Sydney, I think. Alien. Yeah. So Joshua was basically stalking Jake Paul there. He's just like sitting there, like, I'm gonna come on you. And Jake Paul is like backing up into the corner. Yeah, it was an easy Joshua round, but I still want to see some more action. I want to see someone take Jake's head off here. I don't like Jake. I want to see broken jaw action. I really don't like Jake. I've heard he's not really a bad dude in real life, but as a person who just doesn't like big mouths, I really want to see him get sparked out. I cannot stand him. Perth is the only town I know in Western Australia, 1 hour south from Sydney. Aha, yeah. Well, where I'm from, or where I am, I'll say as much as I'm near Bunbury. How about that? But that's all I'll say. I won't say any more than that. Only because people like to stir trouble on the internet, and I'm not looking for trouble. Round 4. Here we go. Round 4. So Joshua's looking quite warm and moving quite well now. Jake Paul looks like he's a bit sore. He keeps like leaning back and then trying to lean forward to take big swings. Oh, look, he's hugging his leg now. He's hugging his leg. Oh, he was. Yeah, look at him, his face. He's hugging his leg. Little jab. Yeah. And Bree, I've heard of. You're a cop? No, I'm definitely not a cop. I've never been a cop. Never. You don't fox yourself true. Doc, sorry. Oh, I don't care. Who cares who I am? Who am I to anyone? Like, it's just my name. I'm not ashamed of who I am as a person. Like, I haven't done bad things. I'm just a regular dude. So yeah, yeah, something like yeah. Anyway, that's what a cop would say. No, I'm not a cop, bro. I'm not a cop. I've never been a cop. Okay, back to the fight. Ooh, some good jabs from Joshua. Got him in the face a bit. Paul looks a bit. I reckon this fight would have. Oh, Paul tripped over. Like he went for a punch and then he looked like he slipped, but I think he just put all his weight into the shot and it really just didn't do anything. It was like hitting a brick wall. You've heard of that town? Sorry, Barnlado, Broome, Kalgoorlie. Yeah, cool. I've heard of many of them. Yeah. This Doge Cat likes 9/11. Okay. Pretty Cat is from Sydney. They're all in Western Australia. Yeah. A lot of those. Oh, Jake Paul is like trying to hump Anthony Joshua's leg. He keeps trying to hump his leg. I don't understand that. Somebody really likes 9/11. I don't know why. Is that like you might have to give the rest of us context here, person who loves 9/11, because is Joshua holding his nuts? Not Joshua, Jake Paul. He was like, oh my groin. Like, and he's walking backwards and forwards. Like, I don't understand why he's getting this breathing time. Is he saying that Joshua banged him in the nuts? Let's have a look. No, I'm not seeing anything unusual. No, he just tripped over. Like he's just like put his hand on him and then just pushed him over. He didn't really do anything. And Paul, he just kind of caused Joshua to fall on him. That was it. This is my bowling shoe ugly. What? Have you actually read the captions on this? Oh, like, hang on. Like, if you read the captions, he's landing. Some of it is funny. Some of it's funny. It was like, is this my bowling shoe? Dog is one of them brainless spammers who got up on the wrong side of his mother this morning. Oh, okay. Oh, don't worry about spammers. Nah, kid. Do what you want, spammer man. Like, nobody cares. So, yeah. I'm not going to keep reading it. But to say comment is pointless. But all I would say is give us context of what that's supposed to mean. Like, what's the joke? What are we not understanding here? So, So that's what I'd say to that. So I sort of so Jake Paul's gone to Jake the dog hump, where he kept trying to hump Anthony Joshua's leg. Like to hump that leg. It's like really, really trying. He loves American cops. Yeah, he does. Definitely loves American cops. Good for you, man. Maybe that's your career choice. I don't know. Personally, wouldn't be my career choice. The American cops get a bad press. I don't know if that's something you really want. Someone's now saying I love 000. That's the Australian version of I love the emergency hotline. That's what it says. Okay. I wouldn't bother those people. In fact, I think you get into trouble if you do. So unless you got an actual problem, like you don't call them. Right, back to the fight. We're on round 5. Jake Paul looking a lot more wary. I think he wore a few shots there that has made him seem a little bit, like I don't want to fight this guy now. See, and you notice he always goes back to the corners, back to the ropes, and he's trying to look like his feet are like, he's gone back to trying to give him a blowjob. Look at him. He's wanting to give the ref a blowjob. He wants to give the ref a blowjob. God, mate, get up on your bad boys. Dog has just been reported for promoting terrorism. Okay, mate, I'm gonna leave it. I'm not gonna say nothing to that guy. Oh, looks like Jake Paul's trying to throw some bombs there, but then got hit with some counters. Oh, some slow. He's done, mate. Jake Paul's done. He's got no energy. He's throwing him. He's got no energy, no power behind his shots. It's 1 minute 50 into the 5th round, and Jake Paul's absolutely done. There's no way he's surviving. He's done. He's humping the leg again. Look at him go. Just keeps wanting to hump that leg. That has got to be considered a proper knockdown. And all he did was just tap him, just tapped him. Yeah, he's done. It's over for him. There's no way he survives. He's got no energy. He's trying to throw that useless overhand right that he likes to throw. He's very flat-footed, Jake. He goes for the leg humping again. Hang on. Second leg humping. So one more knockdown and it's a TKO, right? If he gets 3 knockdowns in a single round, is considered a TKO. Oh, it is in effect. I just heard the guy. I'm pretty sure it'll be over in this round. No way he can survive this nonsense. He's done. Oh, he actually took a pretty decent shot from Joshua right to the chin. He saw the spit fly. And Joshua's just toying with him now. He's not even trying. He's just having a little sparring match. He's like, yeah, come on, mate. We got some more rounds to put in. Yep. And every time he comes forward, he gets bombed on. It's not even. He survived that round because Joshua let him. All right, he survived. Joshua could have easily put him away. Piece of cake in that round. It wouldn't have even been a challenge for him. He just would have had to bum rush him forward, do a bit of a wilder swinging, bang, fight's over. Would have been over like that. He'd already had the two knockdowns, and they weren't even full effort knockdowns. So he gets knocked down the first time by. Oh, he took one to the temple. Took a hook to the temple, long-armed hook. And he took a few steps back, but it was that long arm one like that. Took that. And Paul actually threw a big shot, but Joshua just ate it like it was nothing. Oh, sixth round, and Paul looks wobbly as hell. He's going. Yeah, he's done, mate. He's absolutely done. His legs are like, oh, he's humping the leg again.